Hola a todos, bienvenidos a un nuevo video en mi canal. Es una bestia grande nivel 12. Nosotros somos nivel 13. No sé si le podríamos caer por encima o le damos uno más. Bien. Bien. Uno de los bosses, creo que los primeros bosses contra los que luché eran como este.
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost. There's a letter inside.
Vamos a leer la carta, cabros. Aquí está. Ver. Dice Barrett. No es fácil decir algo así, por lo que seré franca. No podemos continuar de este modo. Por lo menos yo no puedo continuar así. Si yo llegase a descubrir lo nuestro, lo de su esposa con su mejor amigo, lo destrozaría. Y después te mataría. Lo hemos pasado bien juntos, pero admitámoslo, jamás me convertiré en tu Jane Lewis. Lo sabes tan bien como yo. Así pues, esto se acaba aquí y ahora. Si apruebas mi decisión, estoy segura de que con el tiempo hallaremos el modo de volver a ser felices. Tú, Joe y yo. Y así protegeremos la parte más importante de nuestra historia. Hasta ese día espero que me perdones. Por ahora, adiós. Bien, por esta razón dejaron de ser amigos. Es algo que ya nos sirve. Nos sirve para descubrir y para poder decirle al tipo, mira, eso es.
A love letter
¿Viste?
from Joe Peterson's wife addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
Y yo creo que al esposo no creo, no es necesario, ¿cierto? ¿Para qué? ¿Para qué se la damos al esposo? No creo. ¿Qué dices? Está bueno eso que los coleccionables u objetos tengan un buen guión para dar contexto a poder la historia. Eso es cuidar un juego. Sí, lo otro que también es que a pesar de que son textos y demás, no están de más. Enriquecen la historia. No es como puta otro texto que leer, ¿cachai? ¿No? Bueno, si es que te interesa la historia y no solo salir a matar zombies, lo vas a disfrutar. O sea, perdón, matar vampiros. Me estoy yendo re para otro lado, pero me entretengo. A ver, ¿dónde estoy? Ah, di la ruta. Ok. A ver si encuentro al otro chico, porque re que... Aquí es. Bien, yo creo que le vamos a entregar la carta a Joe, chicos. No al esposo, ¿para qué? Oh, me equivoqué.
You again? What do you want this time?
Me equivoqué.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Era el otro. Oli. Era este. Ya veo ya que la acabamos.
Something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Creo que esta caja le pertenece.
I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
I don't want to
me
be
regaló
rude
algo.
or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
Bien, 50 monedas.
Barrett, you had an affair with Joe's wife.
Esos son
didn't
nuestros
you?
poderes
Yeah, I
psicotrópicos.
did.
Cuando sale un texto en
She's the
azul,
only woman I love.
es que tenemos poder de vampiros. Yo
My
sé que
first
no es la
regret
palabra
is that she
psicotrópico,
stayed with
pero te
Joe
digo
after Harry
porque...
was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
¿What?
Do you mean you're Harry's father?
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
Y bueno, que lo podemos culpar.
Do you have any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
It appears those who dare to get health care from that bitch are never seen again. Something fishy going on there, for sure.
Y es que se convirtió en vampiro. Me duele en el alma, weón.
Right then. Show me what you have.
De estos necesito, pero azules. Creo que me gasté un montón en los otros. No estoy muy segura. Fiu Fiu, ¿cómo estás, Jopillo? Soy un alto vampiro.
You again?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I saw her wandering the streets. Yesterday, I think. She didn't recognize me. People say she's lost it. It's a sad story.
Oh, qué buenísimo. Bien, a este le desbloqueamos todas las pistas, chicos. O sea que nos las podemos comer en cualquier momento. ¿Me falta una pista? No sé dónde está este weón. No me acuerdo de él.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
¿Comerse a quién? A los huevones somos vampiros. Mira, míranos la pinta de vampiro. Somos súper peludos. O sea, peludos no somos, me parece.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Is
¿El
there
resumen?
only pain and
Oh,
suffering
qué
in
difícil.
this world?
Soy súper mala para hacer resúmenes.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered.
Have you
Resumen
any
de 3
recent
líneas.
news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Me iba
Nobody dares
pésimo en
to
el
enter the
colegio con la
dispensary now.
síntesis.
Rumors say the nurse has gone mad.
Chicos, me voy a mutear por un buen rato porque van a recibir una llamada de trabajo. Entonces voy a estar jugando. Si les tengo que responder, les escribo ahí en el chat y les voy comentando. Les pido disculpas, pero es importante. Así que va a ser un buen ratito, así que extrañenme.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane. How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
Everything was going well until you arrived. Dorothea helped people and will be sorely missed.
Maybe you should consider the bigger picture. We may not have the same approach, but my priority is the safety of London's citizens.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You seem to have a lot on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea? She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel.
What do you plan to do now that Nurse Crane is gone?
I'm not sure. Strange men came to see me after Dorothea's death, with strange weapons and very odd stories.
What kind of stories?
Stories all Romanian children know. It was as if I was home again. Vampires, Mr. Doctor. Vampires.
You believe them? Aren't you too old to hold a weapon or listen to scary stories?
Yes, I am old and alone and will die soon, but if these stories are true, maybe I have found myself another cause.
Are you living on the streets, Mr. Petrescu?
And why not? Those who believe they'll be safe behind walls are blind.
What about your house?
My house is always open to any poor soul needing a roof. All my work here is lost now that Dorothea is gone, thanks to you.
Why are you so aggressive?
I remember the night you came here and convinced me to open my door to you, sir. I'd like to punch you right on your chops.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
This city is doomed. Death is all around us.
It's locked, all right. How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Never heard of her.
Goodbye, young man.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid...
Have you any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Not recently.
A gun, alcohol.
Chao, chao.
Estos son los que me dieron problemas ayer, ¿viste? Igual terminé mejor a la hora de explorando el desierto sumero tranqui. Qué guay. Bien. He oído tantas cosas malas últimamente que casi me alegro de no poder verlas, dice. Algo tiene. Algo trama, cabros. Ahí está.
All right, time to make some more of that miracle stew. Where is the burner? Ouch! Oh, shit! Ow! Oh, shit! No more chlorine. Well, the next batch will be a little less miraculous. That's all.
Ah, ya sé quién es. Ya sé quién es este weón. Él es el que inventa la medicina que esta anda vendiendo. Bien. Vamos y nos deja entrar.
Good evening, sir. It's me again.
Leave me alone, I say, whoever you are.
Pucha, necesito nivel 3.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
Necesito nivel 3 de cautivar, cabros. Me falta... Despacito nos vamos, pero ya me acuerdo que este weón existe y que está acá. No estoy, cabros. No estoy. Nadie me ve. Nadie me ve. Adiós. ¿Qué dices? ¿Viste? Mañana tenemos el anuncio de Silent Hill. Ah, no conozco Silent Hill. O sea, todo el mundo habla de ese juego, pero nunca lo jugué. No conozco muy bien la historia. Solo sé lo de que han estado mucho tiempo esperando, no sé, algo más de ese juego. Que el PT quedó ahí nomás. Que hubo un tema de licencias con Konami, ¿puede ser? No sé mucho más. La primera vez en el chat, la gente del chat, como Richie, me podría mandar un saludito, dice el nanito. Se esperó por años esa noticia. ¿Qué quiere decir? Bien, pensé que sí, por los gustos con Evil Within, yo hubo un poco de inspiración para eso. No, es que el Evil Within me gusta por algo muy particular. Pero yo no soy de jugar juegos de terror. Esto que estoy haciendo ahora... Bueno, primero no es un juego de terror, sino que es más... como, podríamos decir, como suspenso, quizás. Terror, no, lleno de screamer, no podría jugarlo. El Evil Within fue el único juego de...
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Miren. ¿Es nuestro maker?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. made me this creature? What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood coursing through thy veins.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Esto es muy raro. Bueno, te decía, no sé mucho de jugar juegos de terror, me asusto mucho, la paso súper mal. Pero con el Evil Within me gustó mucho la historia y lo disfruté un montón. Es distinto, es distinto. Y lo otro que jugué después de eso, el Call of Cthulhu, así me gustan más las historias. Pero así terror, no, me pone muy nervioso. Dice, hola Diego, ¿cómo estás? ¿Te acuerdas de mí? Soy Yura, con el que juegas Rock y Phone. Estoy encerrado en tu closet. Ahora usado llave del piso 3, crítico, es muy efectivo. Hola Aura, ¿cómo estás? Soy tu padre, dejaste la abierta. ¿El grifo? ¿Qué? ¿El grifo? Guay. ¿Qué? Amo la historia y es rarísima. Bueno, acá chicos, tenemos una misión, una investigación secundaria. Y tenemos que... ¿Ves dónde está la cabeza en el mapa? Ahí esa cabeza. Ahí es donde está la misión. Tú dices que amas la historia del Ura porque es muy rara. El Ura es así. Hay que decirle que deje la frula, cabros. Por aquí habían zombies. De hecho creo que aquí justo estaba cuando llegó la raid de Mick. No, de Drunks. Bien, aquí está, cabros, la misión.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Okay.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick.
Cuando el texto es en azul, chicos, es una pista que encontramos y él usa sus poderes para descubrir más.
Equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Bien. Chicos, voy a recibir una visita, así que voy a tener que cortar el stream por un ratillo, ¿sí? Ahí les aviso.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
Sadness can be a terrible trap. It can entangle you and weaken your heart if you let it control your thoughts.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like
Dale,
you're no
Richie.
stranger to the pain I feel.
Dale,
Let's just
cuídese.
say,
Buenas noches para
I
usted.
too have a good
¿Sigue
reason
jodiendo al
to
vecino?
visit
No, de
cemeteries at
hecho.
night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
De hecho, no, cuando terminó ese ruido con la maqueta inició el stream, pero voy a tener que cortar por unos minutos, chicos, después. Y ahí iniciamos, ¿no?
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease.
No le vas a
A
decir que
disease
tú la
I have
mordiste.
sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Bien, ahí tengo la misión. Déjame...
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around anymore.
Y no. Listo, chicos.
You should go home now.
Con esto
I think
terminamos.
you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
You know you can trust me. Why have you not
Bien.
spoken to me?
Listo, cabros. Corto acá. Supongo que si... saco mi personaje. Grabo, así que... ahí está. Bien, chicos. Corto acá. Bueno chicos, hasta acá el video de hoy, espero que les haya gustado. Si es así, por favor, denle like, lo pueden compartir con sus amigos, suscribirse si no se han suscrito y como siempre les digo, nos estaremos leyendo los comentarios. Que estén muy bien. Adiós.